Hello students, today we will discuss The Merchant of Venice, a drama written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, the greatest writer in the English language and the world's greatest dramatist. He is also known as the Bard of Avon. Bard means poet, and Avon is the name of his birthplace, a place in the United Kingdom. And this play, this drama was written around the year 1596. It is a romantic comedy, that is a comedy with a love tale, but with a difference. What's the difference? It has some seriousness. So it is known as a tragic comedy. A tragic comedy, that is a play with a double ending. And here it is happy for the Christians, but tragic for the Jew. So a tragedy, also a comedy. Now the title of the play, The Merchant of Venice. Here, the merchant is the central character. And who is the merchant? In this play, Antonio has been referred to as the merchant, and Shylock has been referred to as the Jew. So the merchant, that is Antonio, signs the bond. He is in trouble and his life is to be saved. The merchant from Venice, that is Antonio. Now the themes of this play. Afterwards, we'll discuss the themes act-wise, but these are the overall themes, general themes. First is friendship and loyalty. Friendship between Antonio and Bassanio. Antonio and Bassanio shared a loving bond of friendship. They shared a loving bond of friendship, and Antonio signed a fatal bond even at the risk of his life. Bassanio also reciprocates his love. What he does, just after winning Portia, when he comes to know of the danger to Antonio's life, he immediately rushes to Venice. So this is friendship between Antonio and Bassanio. Loyalty, that is Portia's loyalty towards her father and husband. Portia acts according to her father's will, and it is Portia's loyalty to her husband that compels her to save Antonio from the clutches of Shylock. So first theme is friendship and loyalty. Second is love. There are three love stories. First is that of Bassanio Portia, then Gratiano Nerissa, and third is Lorenzo Jessica. Three pairs are there, three love stories. Second is love. Third is love of wealth. And this is of Shylock. Greedy and miser Shylock. He loves wealth more than anything else. Fourth is justice and mercy. Shylock wants justice at any cost, but Portia emphasizes on mercy. She pleads with Shylock to be merciful, and she says that mercy is an attribute to God himself. Justice and mercy. Fifth one is appearance and reality. Appearance, that is of Shylock and the caskets. Shylock appears to be friendly when the bond was signed, but he has a hidden motive to take revenge. He appears to be friendly, but his intention is something else. In reality, it is something else. Similarly, about the caskets, the golden casket, the silver casket, they look attractive because they are sparkling. But in reality, danger is hidden inside. So appearance and reality. So these are the themes. Now setting. What do you understand by setting? Setting means the place or the location where the scenes take place, where the entire drama takes place. Here we have Venice and Belmont. Venice was the center of the world trade, and Belmont, an imaginary place of love, music, romance, culture, refinement, moonlit garden, etc. So two places are there in this whole drama. One is Venice, another is Belmont. Now the plot construction. What do you understand by plot? Plot means the events that make up a story. And here the main plot is the bond story. That is, Antonio signs a bond. He enters into a fatal bond with Shylock because Bassanio is in need of money. He wants to go to Belmont. He needs money. He asks for the same to Antonio. Antonio is not able to help him because he has spent all his money on the seas. So what does Bassanio do? He borrows money from Shylock. And Antonio acts as the surety. He signs a bond, and the condition is that if he fails to repay the debt within 3 months, he has to give a pound of flesh. So this is the bond story. He signs a bond. Next. That is the main plot. Apart from it, there are 3 subplots. And these subplots are linked to this main plot. So first subplot is the casket story. That is a casket lottery, an unusual kind of device. It is the will of Portia's father, and 3 caskets are there. Suitors from all over the world come, and whosoever chooses the right casket will win Portia. Casket story. Second is the Lorenzo Jessica episode. It has also a link with the main plot. The ring episode, it provides humor and relief after the strain of the trial scene. So these are the 3 subplots, and first one, the bond theory, bond story, is the main plot. Now come to the characters, important characters in the play. First is Antonio. Antonio, a wealthy merchant, loved and respected by everyone in Venice. His large merchant ships sail on the seas, and throughout the play he is in melancholy. He is sad, and he lends money without interest. Second character, important character, is Bassanio. Bassanio is an extravagant young man. He spends lavishly. He loves to spend live a luxurious life. He is the closest friend of Antonio. He takes part in the casket lottery. He loves Portia deeply, and he shows intelligence in matter of choosing the right casket. Next, third is Shylock. Shylock is a Jew, a cunning, crafty, and bloodthirsty Jew. He is a usurer. He lends money and charges exorbitantly high interest. He loves money more than anything else, has a passion for revenge, but can assert himself fearlessly even in the presence of his enemy. This is the positive aspect of his character. Now Portia. Portia is the heroine of the play. She is the mistress of a landed estate, and she is a dutiful daughter. She is beautiful, virtuous, and witty. She is resourceful, confident. Throughout the trial scene, she conducts herself with confidence. This is all about Portia. Fifth is Nerissa. Nerissa is the companion and a lady-in-waiting to Portia. She assists Portia in all her plans, and she cleverly imitates Portia's actions. Sixth, Gratiano. Gratiano is Bassanio's friend, a follower, and a great talker. He has a keen sense of humor, and his remarks arouse laughter when the atmosphere is serious. He falls in love with Nerissa. Seventh one is Jessica. Jessica is the daughter of Shylock. She wins the heart of Lorenzo. She is true to her love, but not true to her father. She runs away with Lorenzo with money and jewelry. And she is just opposite of Portia. The eighth one is Lorenzo, a friend of Antonio and Bassanio. He is in love with Jessica. He always dreams of love and music. He is a reliable person. He takes responsibility of Portia's house when she leaves for Venice. And ninth one is Launcelot Gobbo, an amusing, fun-loving man. He is a servant who runs away to Bassanio's. He runs away to Bassanio from Shylock's service. He uses pun to confuse people. Pun, that is a single word having more than one meaning. And he pretends to be what he is not.